Everybody sees Toji as this nonchalant monster who at one point took down the strongest sorcerer of all time, which on a basic note is correct. I mean, how much more nonchalant can you get when you can't remember your own son's name? And you named him. But what if I told you Toji was just like everybody else? Honestly, just like everybody else. I mean, buff as fuck, you know, sexier than everybody else, but, you know, just dealt a worse hand in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen. Toji Fushiguro is as much a product of his environment as Gojo Satoru is. Two sides of the same coin. One was treated like a king, a god, an omen to the world of hope, of faith, all that, everything holy, while the other was looked at as a simple soldier, mercenary, killer, thug, whatever you want to call him, whose only purpose was to obtain a living through being, you know, betting on horse races and shit like that. A bum. The conflicting notion of Toji comes with his potential backstory of how he became this way. Obviously, he was born into one of the big three sorcerer families, being the Zenin clan. Think of this clan as a bunch of snobby, rich, misogynistic bitches. You know what I mean? Whatever do you want me to use? They are one of the families that they possess curse techniques that are bloodline specific, similar to Sharingan or Byakugan or Shadow Possession or whatever. Shit that you can only do or know if you are a part of this certain collective of people. At this point in the series, we know Toji is thugging it out, straight thugging with the Rock Lee energy. He has a heavenly restriction. You know, he can't use no cursed energy or cursed techniques. In exchange, he has advanced physical prowess. You know, he's Broly in a regular nigga's body. Like, he's strong. Monkey strong, if you know what I mean. Being born to a family who values their techniques and cursed energy while having neither of those of your own can't be a good combination. So one would assume Toji and the Zenin clan never got off on good terms from the jump. They was like, damn, you suck. And then, you know, Toji, he's like, man, fuck this, bro. I'm about to go bet on the middle schoolers fighting. Fuck y'all niggas. 30 years have passed or so, whatever, and Toji now has a son named Megami. He's broke as a motherfucker, still living in a studio apartment washing his ass with toothpaste. He's considering selling his cheeks to the church priest down the hall, and when the Zenin clan hit him up in the DMs, you know he was taking that bag. With further information, we know in Shibuya, Toji does care about Megami. Question I had wondered for a while is why didn't Toji just take care of him like a regular dad? Then I realized this was an anime, and real life logic doesn't make sense. And you need a deadbeat in the show, so why not the nigga that's already dead? You know, he had to continue the trope of deadbeats, take on that legendary legacy. The conclusion I came to was Toji did care about Megami. Genuinely, he did. You know, besides, you know, being so shitty you don't remember his name, you do care about that little boy. However, he cared about himself just as much, if not more. And to what I can see, he came to the best conclusion. He found the best way to get them both a W out of a shitty situation by getting chop support from the Zenin clan. I mean, you know what I mean? Easy bag. And doing this, he didn't just sell them he wasn't planning on selling them just to some random hobo down the street who was probably gonna do some crazy shit. He sold them to his family, essentially. And knowing that Megami would end up having a good life, probably because he could inherit a technique that they would give a fuck about and be like, oh, you that one nigga son? Well, guess what? You got that power, we want you, you know? He knew there was a chance that would happen. He could be treated like a god and treated like a king in the Zenin clan. So even though he wouldn't be able to take care of his own son the way he wanted to or the way he thought he should, he would know his son was getting the best out of life as the heir and eventually a potential head of the Zenin clan. The clan he wanted no more attachments to, and to be honest, who wouldn't? How much more of a flex could you get? Old niggas in your clan said, hey bruh, not gonna hold it. All that kicking and punching shit you doing ain't finna cut it. Get out before we send your ass out. And he's like, all right. And then next thing you know, fucking 12 years later, his son is being treated like a god. He just walk up in that bitch, acting like he owned the motherfucker. He a deadbeat, but he had a brain on him. But sadly, my man's Toji, you were not written in a show that allowed you to flex on them bitch ass and you were born in a show full of tragic and horror and death. And you know, he had to be one of the ones to go. Toji Fushiguro, the daddiest of them all. Overall, my perspective on Toji is get him out before it's too late. And one of my homies said this to me because I was like, damn bro, I wish Toji was alive, bro. I wish Like, you know, I'm not one of them niggas that be like, oh, you know, Itachi should have lived, Neji should have lived, Jiraiya should have lived, everybody should have, you know, Mickey Mouse. But I feel like there was more we could have seen from Toji, of him interacting with other people and just the fights we could have got with him and, you know, all that. Obviously, him and Maki are from the same cloth, so obviously it'd be odd to have like two of the same person. But my ending is that Toji's a dope ass character, and he got the opposite of the Rock Lee treatment. Rock Lee treatment is still being around and being some guy.